this
my
industry.
eyes,
So,
why? Okay,
Yeah.
I could say because the experience made me now me. I'm cosmopolitan. Yeah, I don't have any prejudice about any culture. Yeah, any race and any other people. We are same human being. That is I love from my experience.
Wow, really, wow, it's very amazing. Do you have any examples?
Yeah, like literally.
Is it possible to compare your view at the beginning before without
of
any
course.
exposure
Yeah,
and
of course, yeah.
after exposure? How do you compare this?
Yeah, like I start to contact the Korean society in Korea very early since I was just teenager. I was very young.
Okay.
But that time, okay, I could describe like that. That time I was very young, and I just admire like Europe and Europeans. Like they look so super gorgeous, super beautiful, and their culture, their literature, their music, their art, everything. The architecture, their everything super higher than ours. So I kind of so admire and so respect, but I kind of quickly realized I have my own. Yeah, if I just want to admire, like, oh my God, your culture is so grand. Oh, you are so super good. You are so beautiful. I'm just a stupid foreigner who just respect their culture and don't know about anything by my own. But I realized I have my own. My identity is I'm Korean. I'm global. I'm cosmopolitan, but based on I'm a Korean still. So I start to take a look what is mine, like Korean traditional dress, Korean traditional architecture, well, Korean's own culture, and I realized mine also beautiful. People I didn't realize that it looks so humble, looks so ugly, looks kind of cheap and almost nothing. But when I look at them, new with my new vision, oh my God, it's unique, it's fantastic, it's gorgeous. I kind of reopen my eyes again, and I really admire my own culture. I'm proud of being Korean. Yeah.
Wow, really, it's so interesting. So we mentioned that about multiculturalism. In this point, really, I wanted to ask you something. As you know that really, I am doing my PhD here. I am on the dissertation, so my topic is what seems Korean leadership or Korean government commitment on to making Korean multicultural city. My question is, I am coming to the point. For me, really, I'm so interested on Korean culture. I have seen so many things. I know that. Really, I have visited so many offices in Korea. Really, always I will receive positive feedbacks. Okay, really very nice. So, what I wanted to your opinion is. You have so many exposure with different cultures in multicultural societies. So, what is your advice? What is your opinion? Being multicultural city, or living with different kinds of knowing different kinds of cultures. In your opinion, what is your feedback for this? Just tell me.
I'm really sorry to say, Korea is not global yet. Korean government is not global yet. Yeah, it's just becoming. It's own progress. And my opinion, Korean
for progressing this, what should be the leadership can do?
Korean and the Korean government should have the leadership, have to more open for foreigners. My job is like I'm working with foreigners every day, and I am very good friend of them. You know why? Because I really understand them. I don't treat them as just like one of foreigner. I treat them as the same human being, and I really understand how much they are struggle here. You know, Korean are very nice to foreigner. They seems like a really welcoming, you know, foreigner. They are so kind, but also they, you know, still Korean and Korean government are very closed mind still. So I suggest our leadership should be more open, like give the opportunity to have a job to foreigner, and then we really have to find a way we can live with them. You know, actually we are not that much global yet.
Yeah.
That is my opinion.
Yeah, you are right. We know that Korea is a monoculture. So if we mention other countries like, you know, you see England, and if you see US, America,
Yes,
maybe,
yes.
and if we see the Canadian in Australia and
Yeah,
so on,
yeah.
they already start this kind of,
Yes,
you know,
yes,
it's,
yes, yeah.
Canada is based on
Yeah, yeah.
example.
Yeah.
As we said, you know, Korea is, you know, it's in the progress. We know
Yes,
that.
yes, yeah, yeah.
You know, I mentioned, I tell you that even if I approach different offices because of this research,
Yeah.
I go to Incheon city and mayor office and so
Uh-huh.
on. I have good contact with Kimpo city
Yeah.
there.
Uh-huh.
Also, I go to Seoul city also.
I see, I see.
I have got feedback from the
Uh-huh.
mayor office and so on.
Okay.
I know that.
Yeah.
So there is a progress. It's good. So you know, it's difficult to say no. We didn't
Yeah.
answer everything. There is a
Yeah,
progress.
yeah, yeah.
So you know, for being, you already mentioned that giving opportunity for
Yeah.
foreigners and so on,
Yeah.
it's not bad. So
Yeah.
Jessica, for this section, okay, I will have maybe last question. Maybe
Yeah.
if there any remaining point and so on. So, do you have any ideas just about?
Yeah, it's okay.
Is there any? I mean, okay. Let us give you some highlights also. We said that the media exposure. You tell us about the modeling and so on. Maybe do you have any other exposure or interest, you know, the musical instrument area? What do you have other things do you wanted to say for us to give us about yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I couldn't get your point.
Yeah, my point is, I already just, according to your biography and so
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
this is my question.
Uh-huh.
So, is there any else? Do you want to say something? Just the other point. But in other next week's session, we will talk so many things about your friend and so on.
Okay,
Like
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
I will give you the chance. So for this section, what do you? Any positive things about your childhood growth and work experience, communicating with foreigners and so on.
Yeah, okay, let's say, I want to say that the experience being being friend of foreigners, and I contacted with many people, like literally came from all the world, and I had a chance to work with them, and during the work experience, I made them as my friend.